Ashley, can I check with Luis? I'm sorry, chat with Luis.
Let's go on the record, please. This is number 2020 CR 7256, the state of Texas versus Angelina Flores. Attorney, please make your announcements for the record.
Matthew Brown for Ms. Flores, Your Honor.
Can I get a prosecutor to jump on?
I'm muted. I'm sorry. Gretchen Flater for the state.
Ms. Flores is appearing by video conference from the Bexar County Jail. Go ahead and tell me your full name, Ms. Flores.
Angelina Flores.
Right, Ms. Flores, you're charged with the offense of theft, 2,500, but less than 30,000, and that's theft of a motor vehicle. Hang on. Okay, count one is theft of a motor vehicle, and count two is unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. State, how are we going to proceed?
We are proceeding with count one.
Sir, Officer Henson, 6805. Sir, Officer Henson, 6805.
What is a state jail felony? What is the state facility of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, the state jail facility, not the institutional division. And it is punishable by confinement for any time between 6 months. Also carries a possible fine of up to $10,000. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to remain silent.
Judge, I don't know if somebody needs to be muted, but you're cutting out real bad.
Yes, I couldn't hear.
Where is Ms. Flores? Can you hear me? Because I just muted you. Can you unmute yourself and tell me if you can hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, David, you want me to start over?
Just tell them you're ready to go back.
I didn't hear you, David.
It was on her rights.
Yeah, that I didn't go farther than that. Ms. Flores, you have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you, and you have the right to remain silent. Those are your rights.
Sorry, Your Honor, I can't hear you.
She keeps unmuting herself and then it cuts you out, Judge.
Let me switch over to the, Diego, let's start the part. Give me just a minute. Let me switch the technology.
I don't think it's you. I think it's the fact that when she comes on, when she's unmuted, then she her microphone takes over and then we can't hear you. So I don't think it's your microphone. It's that she's being unmuted and loud. It's loud there.
Okay, so let's try it. Let's just keep yourself unmuted and then let me see how loud it is. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, Your Honor.
That's not bad. Let's keep going. Let's keep. Okay. You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to cross-examine the witnesses against you, and you have the right to remain silent. Those are your constitutional rights. Do you understand those, Ms. Flores?
Yes, Your Honor.
When you sign this document that I have on the screen, what you're telling me is you're going to give up those rights. Is that your intent this afternoon?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this your electronic signature here at the bottom where it says Angelina Flores?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, ma'am.
If you were not a citizen, I'm still required to tell you a plea of guilty or no contest to this charge could result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Ms. Flores, are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the proceedings against her?
Yes, Your Honor, she does.
Has she been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
And in your opinion, is she mentally competent to waive her rights and enter into a plea?
I believe she is competent, Your Honor.
I will accept the waiver of rights and make it part of the record. What is on the screen? I have the agreement made. The agreement calls for the prosecution to proceed on count one. No fine. The state is recommending deferred adjudication for a period of how many years is that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hang on. Do you remember, Gretchen?
What? I couldn't hear you.
How long is her deferred?
4 years. Sorry.
Okay. 4 years deferred adjudication. We're going to do a TAP evaluation. The state is going to dismiss a pending felony case, restitution in the amount of $16,225, and a moral recognition therapy class. Who is the restitution to?
The victim in the case.
Joe Morrison.
Yes.
Ms. Flores, is that your understanding of the agreement that you made in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Can't hear you, Judge, if you're talking.
Yeah, State, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, Judge.
Ms. Flores, what is your plea to the charge of theft of a motor vehicle? 2,500 but less than 30,000 in count one. Is it guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you entering a plea of no contest in this case because you have talked about this matter with your attorney and you believe this is in your best interest to do so? Yes? You have to unmute yourself.
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you doing freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone forced you to enter a plea today
No, Your Honor.
or offered you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
I will accept your plea of no contest. I find the plea is voluntarily made, and I will ask the state to tender its proof.
It offers States Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
No objection.
Plea one is admitted. Mr. Brown, are you satisfied the state complied with Article 3914?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
I will sign the discovery acknowledgement and make it part of the record. Give me just a minute to read the evidence, please. State, is there a co-defendant in this case?
Don't believe so.
It says defendant to Alexandra Rodriguez.
not listed as a co-defendant in JD. I don't know.
On work for my 3 o'clock hearing. Ah, this is it.
Gretchen, can you check your chat, please?
There's nothing there.
Okay, I'll just say it then. She's a juvenile. The co-defendant is 16 years old.
There you are, Judge. Thank you, Luis.
That's interesting. I don't know that I can order restitution be joined in several since she's a juvenile.
I think you can. And then if she gets probation and juvenile, she'll have to pay too.
Luis, can you check your chat, please?
Movie chat's not working.
No, I see it. Let me respond.
I didn't do anything to the chat, guys.
Jeez, Judge, come on. We can't even chat.
Let's go back on the record. I do find the evidence is sufficient to substantiate your guilt, and I will make no other findings. I'm going to grant the application for deferred adjudication for a period of 4 years, no fine, restitution in the amount of $16,225. That's joint and several with the co-defendant in this case. The state is going to dismiss Night Mag 642026. We're going to do a TAP evaluation, and you're going to take a moral recognition therapy course.
And Your Honor, did you need the name of the defendant, the co-defendant juvenile, or not?
Yes.
It's Alexandra Rodriguez.
This is a plea bargain case. Ms. Flores, I followed your plea bargain agreement. You do not have a right to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're going to go into a breakout room with probation. She's going to give you your conditions. We're going to sign some documents today. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Gretchen, did you send me the dismissal on the Night Mag?
I think so. I've done I've literally done about 15 plea packets today.
Oh, I have it. It's a Night Mag rejection. Yes, I have it.
Okay.
Judge, can I approach on my case, the quarantine guy?
Yes, sir.
So I have an offer from Gretchen that's open for 3 weeks. What's our time frame for the guy being able to come over for a plea?
Matthew.
We can bring him back in 2. That's the week of the 21st.
Can we do the same thing in the afternoon? I can do the afternoon of that's the 22nd, right?
The 22nd, right? Yep. Let's do that. Corey Sanchez reset to 2/22/22.
Oh, awesome. Should be good luck.
Oh yeah, find the lottery that day.
Unless you're in court too, but that's a separate story. All right, I'll have you before I say something else to get myself in trouble.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Your Honor, this is Jose Rocha. May I approach?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Your Honor, I'm approaching on Larry Thompson.
Okay.
I spoken with the district attorney's office. We're still at an impasse. We did discuss other options